attempt number 2. For whatever reason, I just checked on it. I don't normally check until we've been running for a few minutes, and it wasn't displaying in our Facebook group. We should be streaming live on YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. I'm going to go there now and see if it's working this time. Let me get over to Facebook. And We Share Abundance Publicly. And September the 19th, we are there now. I don't know why it wasn't working before, but let me get rid of the volume here. Okay. I apologize to people that were on Twitch or YouTube. It was working there, I believe. But it wasn't working in Facebook. It should be working on all three now. It should be on Twitch, it should be on YouTube, and it is in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly. And don't ask me why it wasn't working in Facebook previously. Fortunately, for whatever reason, divine intervention, I checked. But we are a cloud nation. We are the United States of the world, and we welcome people from every geographical location, every background, color, class, creed, sex, financial status, educational level. It doesn't matter. You are all human beings. It is a level platform. We recognize also that you are totally unique and so have something unique to offer to our community. And as such, should be treated equally with everybody else, and you will be treated equally and with love and consideration. Okay. Whether you are a guest or whether you are a member, a citizen, you are welcome. Whether it's morning, evening, afternoon, night, whatever time of day it is, welcome to you. So let's just have a look at who we've got in the comments now. We've got Russ Cowley back. He was missing yesterday. He lost his walking stick on the way to the bus. And then we've got Ramachandra. Russ is, of course, from Newcastle in the northeast of England. Ramachandra's from the southeast of England, but he is in India at the moment, spreading the word. We've got Paula from Holland. Russ is letting me know I'm coming through loud and clear. We've got Willie Coombs from Atlanta, Georgia in the United States. Richard from Devon. Peter from Kettering. Derek from West Palm Beach, Florida, from memory. Definitely from Florida, because he's let me know that there. We've got Rakash from India, Kingsley from Manchester, Andrew from New Zealand. We have members in many, many countries. Most countries, I think, we have a representative somewhere, and definitely all continents. To find a suitable time to broadcast to everybody is virtually impossible, because it's always going to be a bad time for someone, depending on where you live and what your job is and everything else. But we do our best, and that's why we record these sessions. They are available in YouTube, Twitch recorded, and also in the Facebook group. And we're here to let you know what's going on with our nation. We are an emerging nation. We got off to a flying start, and then we hit some bumps in the road. We had to restructure our whole way of thinking and start developing new industries within our community. And we are in the process of that, and it's really going very well now. We are in the process of launching our latest industry, which is called Poverty Crusher. It's an advertising platform, and it not only delivers absolutely remarkable quality advertising that gets you results, but it does it all for a one-time fee of just $5. And on top of that, it puts you into a compensation plan which is second to none, because we are a non-profit community. Everything that comes in goes out to the members one way or another. There's no owner or shareholders taking, getting their hand in the pot, taking their share before everybody else. And so we can offer far more to our members. And I had hoped to have a presentation for you today, but I've been going through it again and I found more errors in it. So it is in the process of being revamped. We'll get there. Okay. We've been going for about 8 minutes, and so we're going to get started in our normal fashion with a short prayer followed by a little affirmation. So here's our short prayer. Dear Heavenly Father, we are so grateful for you, and we ask that you bless the We Share Abundance community, that it may fill each member's heart with unconditional love. And through that love, each member may find the joy of service. And through service, bless each member that they attract into their life true happiness and everything they need. Amen. Service is your path to everything that you want in life, everything you've ever dreamed of. What we all really want in life is happiness. And the other things that you dream of, you think will give you that happiness. It may be a loving relationship, it may be a new home, it may be more vacations, it may be the ability to put your kids through college. All these things are just ingredients thrown into the pot to provide you with happiness. And the only true way of getting lasting happiness is through serving others. And that's what we try and teach you. And the great benefit of serving others is not just that wonderful happiness that you feel within, but it's the fact that when we serve others, we do a greater service to ourselves in so many ways, including financial, material things. Material things will bring you pleasure, usually short-lived. Once you get a new something or other, it's great while it's new, and then the newness wears off, and okay, I've had that for a while, I could do with a new one, a better one. Okay, that's the material side of things. But when you have that true happiness inside you, and you just attract into your life everything that you need as you need it, it's a wonderful state to be in. Okay. As I said in our little preamble, we are a non-separatist organisation, and to keep us all focused on banishing prejudice from our lives, we have a little affirmation. It goes like this. We are so happy and grateful to be citizens of the United States of the world, with God and truth as our leaders. Heavenly Father, may thy kingdom of peace come into our world as it is in heaven, and free us all from divisive inharmony, that we may become perfect citizens in body, mind, and soul of thy world. Okay, right, what are we up to? Devyani, as you know, worked yesterday, and she should have been doing other things, and so she had to do those other things that she worked yesterday in place of today. So she didn't get into work until much later today than normal, because that's a fair trade-off, isn't it? However, the code that she'd loaded, when we started checking it, we found that there were still some critical errors. And so these didn't start getting put right until Devyani managed to get into work today. So she's working on that now, and hopefully the code will be adjusted and uploaded, if not tonight, sometime fairly early tomorrow, and then we'll get back to checking. There's no purpose in checking things that we know are wrong. So I wish I could have told you, yeah, everything's great, and we're going to load it onto the server, and we're launching Poverty Crusher tonight. Wow! But I can't, unfortunately. But when we do launch it, it will be right, and it will make you money quickly. And that's the important thing. And by tomorrow, I will get that presentation, those projections corrected, I recorded the video and everything. And when I was going through it, editing the video, I thought, this can't be right. And so I started checking into things, and of course it's not. So I had to scrap that video. And I've got to go back to the spreadsheet, working on it some more, to be able to explain to you exactly how amazing this plan is. In a nutshell, all you've got to do is put the fuel in and it'll run itself. The fuel is just you getting 5 people every month for $5 each for unlimited advertising that converts, plus entry into this amazing compensation plan. That works out at 1 referral every 4 working days, because I'm giving you the weekends off. So you're only working Monday to Friday, and if you get 1 referral every 4 days, everything else will fall into place for you. You don't need to worry about anything else. It'll just work perfectly. It'll all be synchronized. You will start making incredible income. You will only make $5 a month from the 5 people that you introduce directly, but that will increase exponentially through the 100% matching bonuses and through the additional 3 levels we have in place. So that's all you've got to worry about. How can I make $5 a month? I introduce 1 person every 4 working days. If you do that, you'll be in clover. Okay? We've got Jennifer in from the Bronx, New York as well. Hi there, Jennifer. So that is where we are, unfortunately. But the purpose of testing is to make sure we find these things before we go live, and that things will be running properly for you when we do go live. Will it be tomorrow? I don't know. Will it be the next day? I don't know. I'm pretty sure it will be this week, but I can't promise that. It could be as early as tomorrow. It could be Wednesday. Who knows? Nobody at this stage can give you a definitive answer on that, but we'll get it as quickly as we can. We do need to check everything thoroughly. Okay, so that's where we are. I do have some numbers for you. Amazingly, Coin Ranking has provided us with some figures again. 2 days on the run. Wow. Let's have a look. We had a net decrease today, which is the first time we've had a net decrease for a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a week exactly since we had a net decrease. We've got a net decrease of 2 in our registered members to 38,983. Net decrease because we take out around about 50 to 100 people every day that join and then don't log in. People that haven't logged in for 2 months, we just get them out of the database. So we always get new registrations and we always take people out. Sometimes it's a net increase, sometimes it's a net decrease. The last 24 hours, a net decrease of 2. We have 23 new active members, or the active members have increased by 23 anyway, to 5,625. Active members are people that are logging in on a regular basis, at least 50% of the available days in a month. Coin Ranking, as I said, are producing figures. They're showing the market value of the Wheat Abundance token is down slightly to $283.37. The Coin Ranking for Wheat Abundance down 7 places to 4,440, but there's only $30 worth of trading volume, which is negligible. The WISA token, yesterday, I think I said it was at 1/3 of a cent, and I was wrong. It was at 3 cents, and it's been at 1/3 of a cent and less for so long that I just read it as 1/3 of a cent, but it was at 3 cents. Well, today it's down a fraction under 3 cents. It's 2.8 cents. Market value, $52 worth volume, and the coin ranking down 14 places to 1,388. And Multiply Weezer, just one new email verified member, no change in the number of members who've bought advertising for the first time, and the bonus pool didn't go up by enough to move it up to another $1, so we treat it as being no increase, although there is always, when you log in, you do get a revenue share. Sometimes it's a few cents, sometimes it's a few dollars. Okay, so that is it. Let me go and see what's happening in YouTube and Twitch and see if there's anybody in there. I hope we didn't lose people too much because things didn't work. But I can only see, oh no, we've got Lewis from Portugal in. And that's it. There's no questions there. Talking of Portugal, as of yesterday, you can now travel through the Channel Tunnel without certification that you've had COVID or you've had vaccinations or you've tested positive or negative or whatever the hell it was supposed to be. You can just get on the train and go. How about that? Life gets better, doesn't it? So that has opened up travel. However, although I would love to travel to Portugal and move there, the time is not right for me at the moment because we need some cash to be able to do it. We haven't got much at the moment. We've got Bazina in from Edinburgh. One thing that was a little bit disappointing, but in a way a blessing in disguise, was I've been talking with somebody for many months, actually, somebody very wealthy who I've been talking to about putting money into We Share Abundance liquidity pools in return for tokens and things like this. And because I wanted him in and because he was in and ahhing, we've had we were putting on the table more than I really wanted to put on the table. But in the end, he's declined anyway because of the negativity that is out there online about our program. This is members who don't understand what they're talking about and claiming we're a scam and all this sort of thing. And there's lots of that out there. And he said, when you get rid of that, come and talk to me again. Well, when we get rid of that, when I talk to him again, we'll be holding the winning hand. We won't have to put so much out on the table. So as I say, it's a blessing in disguise. But what it does mean is I was hoping to be able to release funds from the wealth builder side to people that need them. We won't be able to do that until we build the liquidity pools ourselves, which we'll do through Poverty Crusher, Easy Business Builder, and other things that we will be introducing. Not forgetting, of course, our games program, which has been on the back burner while we get Poverty Crusher launched. Once I get that launched, it'll take 2 or 3 days to recover, and then I'll get into getting that games platform operational. That pretty much covers where we are, really. We've got Peter, Portugal will be here when you're ready. Yeah, Portugal's not going anywhere. Like We Share Abundance isn't going anywhere either. 2 nations. One's been established for a long time. One's been around for just over a couple of years. We are an emerging nation. But we are going to be a very, very powerful nation in the not too distant future. And you guys are going to benefit immensely from that. I lost my phone and don't know how to claim my somebody. Oh, Gam Joseph. Oh, I didn't see him there. Hello, Gam. I lost my phone and don't know how to claim my We Share Abundance. you can log in from anywhere, PC, phone, somebody else's PC. They have computers in public libraries in some countries. I don't know whether they do wherever you are. It shouldn't be too big a problem. We've got Bazina in from Bonnie, Scotland, up in Edinburgh. Okay, but yeah, the good news there is that travel seems to be getting a little bit more back to normal. Who knows? One day they may even let people into the United States without being vaccinated. The mind boggles, doesn't it? Anyway, what else? There was something else I wanted to mention. Oh yeah, of course. Today, of course, many people have been mourning the Queen. They've been the death of the late Queen. They've been standing watching the pageantry and the processions and the services. A lot of people have been watching on TV. There have been thousands, probably tens of thousands, maybe even hundreds of thousands in the capital paying their respects. And I know there are some people that don't like the monarchy, but you've got to remember that not only was Queen Elizabeth a queen, but she was also a mother, a grandmother, a great-grandmother, and is a big loss to the family. And so you should always be respectful of that, of people's feelings. Just share a little bit of love. And the world would be a better place. Okay, so there we go. I've done the numbers. I've given you the updates. I'm finished, really. I've nothing to add to where we are. We are working feverishly behind the scenes on your behalf. Not only myself. I mean, I'm just a small cog in a big wheel. But we have amazing support people verifying, doing the KYC verifications, the server teams, looking after making sure that the site's available, it's not hacked, it's protecting, it's backed up. We have the development going on, the programming, and you know there is so much going on behind the scenes, and it'll be wonderful once we get everything to a stage where We Share Abundance is self-sustaining, and we can elect a president and have a government that serves the people, not rules them like many governments today seem to think that they are elected to rule. They're not. They're elected to serve, and they should be brought into line. Unfortunately, there are not enough people that understand the difference. Also, politics has become a career, and career politicians should be abolished. There should be a maximum term for each politician to serve in office, whether it's 2 years, 5 years, or whatever. They shouldn't have a lifetime job where they just float in and out of meetings here and there whenever they choose to, claim massive expenses, get huge pensions, and do very little for it. And in fact, there's so much graft going on in governments today that there has got to be sweeping and radical changes that will come. I'm not sure when, I'm not sure how, but the level of corruption is such that it has to happen, and it will happen. Just my view, okay? I'm on my soapbox. Okay, but that's really all I've got for you. We will have a government that will serve the community, and if they don't, they'll get kicked out. there will be no second chances. So that is all in the future. We are on course for that. We are always heading in the right direction. We always strive to be better today than we were yesterday in every way. Okay, so that's it from me for today. I'll just check again and see if we got anything else here. And no, so that's it. This lovely day has flown away. The time has come to part. Auf Wiedersehen, auf Wiedersehen. We'll meet again. Same time, same place, at 7 o'clock p.m. British Summertime, YouTube, Twitch, and in our Facebook group, We Share Abundance Publicly, every day with all the latest information, warts and all. And until then, keep sharing love and abundance. I love you all. Thank you for being We Share Abundance. God bless you. And I'll see you all tomorrow. Auf Wiedersehen.